Hey, how you doing? Tori is here. So today I got the Samsung Galaxy S9 and this phone has seen better days. Well, one thing for sure, that this screen is not working anymore, but everything else inside the phone is functional. It's time to take the phone apart and refurbish it. I'm gonna change everything externally. New screen, new back glass and also a new frame. And instead of going blue, I'm transforming this phone into black. I'm starting the disassembly with the back, and since I'm changing everything, I don't need to be so careful with it, it's already shattered anyway. This is actually my first time taking a Samsung smartphone apart, so I took my time with it, but for those who are wondering, it is actually quite easy to disassemble it. Well, except the back glass, that can be easily damaged, especially if it's already cracked. I'm trying to keep this video short, but at the same time informative, and because of that, I won't go into super details how to get this done. I'm sure there are plenty of similar videos out there. After several heating, unscrewing screws and detaching cables, I managed to remove every piece of components. The adhesive was a bit stubborn at first, but with some good old isopropyl alcohol and some heat, it had no chance. Now, the reassembly was probably easier than taking it apart, basically just putting all the components back to their place where they belong and then attaching the ribbon cables to their connectors and then finally securing it with the screws. You can see how I work it out with every step, making sure that every piece goes where they need to, like for instance this antenna. Back goes the audio jack and then just connects to the daughter board. The vibration motor can be placed only in one position and then we can put the motherboard back. It needs to be connected to the daughter board as well, so of course I do that here first, and then before lowering it down I make sure that none of the cables are stuck underneath. Connecting the sensors, the screen, the antenna and every other necessary cables, then screwing back that one screw which holds the motherboard. I'm sure the owner wants to take a selfie, so I better not forget the front camera either. Here goes the loudspeaker, which will just pop back to its place. I noticed this small rubber thing that was sitting under the battery in the previous frame. Since the new one hasn't got one, I just transferred it to this one to make sure that the battery sits perfectly. There is already some adhesive pre-installed for the battery, so I just have to lower it down and push on it a little, then it should be fine. And there is the first boot. Samsung has imported a feature to its phones where we can test every single functionality. I'm just quickly running through on some of the important ones just to see if I messed up something, but it all seemed fine, so I can carry on with the job. We are coming to the end slowly. Did you know that you can't charge your phone if you don't place the wireless coils back? The reason for that because it includes a small temperature sensor to monitor the battery. I assume most of you know what happened to one of the Samsung phones in the past. But hey, they learned from it and they fixed it. Keep up the good work, Samsung. A few more components I had to order to transform the phone completely black was the fingerprint sensor and the SIM tray. After placing the fingerprint scanner to its place, I added some more double-sided tape. The back glass comes with pre-cut adhesive, but still, I just want to go for sure, although I still think I put too little. And there we have it. The phone looks brand new and it's in mint condition. The owner of this phone can be proud. Once again, I'm really enjoying these projects, even though I'm a beginner. I hope you learned something from this video as well. Let me know in the comment section down below if you have any questions regarding to this video. Anyhow, leave a like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe if you are a fan. Thank you ever so much for joining me and I will see you in the next one.